welcome into this new More Weather Forecast video. My name is Becky Moore and I'm back here in the weather studio. The last video we did was on Sunday and I got the same outfit on because Christmas is three days away from now. So 3 days till Christmas, 2 days till Christmas Eve. Everyone's excited. I know I'm excited. Got out of school yesterday, but the weather, will it comply? Well, I'm going to tell all of those details in this video. So let's get right into it, looking at how the weather is looking across the country, a country snapshot for tomorrow, Saturday. And we are going to have some rain from the panhandle of Oklahoma all the way down through the coast of Texas. So from Corpus Christi all the way up through Amarillo, Texas. Also, we are looking at some snow into the Rocky Mountains of Wyoming, Colorado, as well as Montana and into northern New Mexico, parts of Arizona, and then a few showers around in Arizona and New Mexico as well tomorrow on Saturday. But throughout the rest of the country, besides here in the Northeast, we're going to be pretty clear. Some rain showers, though, here in the Northeast near Pittsburgh. Now, on Christmas Eve, we are going to see that snowfall and rain develop into a little bit of a system here, dropping snow from Fargo all the way through Lincoln, Nebraska there. And then we are going to see some rain up through Dallas, Oklahoma City, St. Louis, and Omaha. On Christmas Eve, we'll see that rain in St. Louis start right around when you're probably going to church on Christmas Eve. If any of you guys go to church on Christmas Eve, it'll be starting right around that time when you guys are in church. And then that heaviest rain will be down here into Oklahoma and Texas. That's where we'll get our heaviest amounts, and we could even see some flooding issues, and this will be accumulating snow up here, so expect a white Christmas in a place like Fargo all the way through, again, Lincoln, Nebraska. And this is what it's looking like for Christmas Eve. The East Coast and the West Coast are looking dry, but the central United States, that's where we're going to have a system coming through. And then as we go into Christmas Day, another system forms in. If we looked back at Christmas Eve, there was some rain down here. That rain, there's going to be a system that's going to develop with that rain and cause even more snow in a place like Omaha, Nebraska, there in northwestern Iowa and southern Minnesota, even into a place like Kansas City. We could get in on some wintry mix, and that cold front is going to bring those temperatures down from Oklahoma City up through Denver and Rapid City. And we are going to see some rain from St. Louis on Christmas Day, from St. Louis all the way through Atlanta, and in that darker green, that's where we're going to see our heaviest rain. So it's going to be a pretty gloomy day for a place like Chicago, St. Louis, Atlanta, and Nashville, Tennessee, but hopefully that doesn't matter for you guys. I know I wish there was a white Christmas like last year in St. Louis, but this year it's just going to be rain in the Midwest, unlike last year where this would have been snow. But this is your Christmas Day snapshot. We are going to likely, though, have snow falling in Omaha, Nebraska, again, northwestern Iowa, southern Minnesota, parts of eastern Nebraska, eastern Kansas, and into northwestern Missouri. So enjoy that if any of you guys watching this video live in that area. And then the second to last slide we're going to be looking at here is that Christmas travel slide, and you can clearly see where we're going to be seeing those worst travel disruptions in a place like Rapid City, all the way through Omaha, Denver, and Fargo because of that snow we're going to be seeing on Christmas Eve and into Christmas Day. And then over here into Seattle and Portland, just those plumes of moisture coming through in the next couple of days are bound to cause some travel disruptions, but everywhere else we're pretty good. Just here in the Midwest, especially the upper Midwest, and into the northwestern United States, that's where we're going to be dealing with disruptions, but overall not too bad. It could be a lot worse. And then the last slide we're looking here is the snow we're expecting. This is from the National Weather Service. Again, this is subject to change. It will change, but for right now, this is what it's looking like, and this won't change too much, so take this, don't take this with a grain of salt. This is more than that. This is I have pretty high confidence in this. So we are expecting that bullseye into northeastern Nebraska, southeastern South Dakota here, around 5 to 8 inches. But everywhere else around that, you're going to be experiencing 1 to 5 inches in most places. So a place like northwestern Iowa, northern Kansas, pretty much the whole state of Nebraska and the whole state of South Dakota, and then here into southeastern North Dakota, and then into the Rocky Mountains of Colorado here, through Wyoming, down through New Mexico and Arizona, especially here into the Cascades. We're going to be having a lot of snow, again, because of those plumes of moisture. And that about wraps up this new More Weather Forecast video. Merry Christmas. Again, be ready for that snow there into the Great Plains and the Midwestern regions. That gloomy Christmas, unfortunately, for you, a lot of you guys in the Southeast and Central United States, but doesn't matter. Still have fun. Merry Christmas. I am wishing you guys happy holidays. This will likely be my last video until Christmas, so until after then, Merry Christmas. Have fun with friends and family. Stay prepared out there, and I will see you soon with more weather.